Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues again with our Gorgo of Greece playthrough. We just finished dealing with our boy Lautaro. So it's about time for some Russia action, I think. And we're gonna go Russia primarily because they've got the strongest religion right now. So if we can take his religious city, then he can't win by that. I think that's the way it works. Either way, we deal with him. That's the whole point here. We deal with Russia because he is a problem. You can get a builder up here. So we're gonna cross over. We could just cross over and go to our land over here, I think, and then, you know, flood in. I could just cross over and start fighting here as well, but this thing's gonna flip to free cities. So we'll get that one without any trouble. Well, maybe a little trouble from the free city units, but you know how it is. Or maybe you don't. You do. I believe. I believe you do. We all know. So, let's see. Let's get a shipyard up here. You should repair your monument to start off with. Alright, so this is our... What would that... That would be our 12th slot right here, right? Yep, so that means we got our 12 Olympians. Just from picking up this final city. Getting an extra economic policy from... I forget which wonder that is. I'll have to look at what we've got going on here. But something got us that thing. Let's get public works since we are building some builders up there. We got some work to do over here. So which wonder was it? Is it this? Does Chichen Itza? No, Chichen Itza does not give that. What wonders are in this city? Show me. Oh, Big Ben gets you an extra economic policy slot. That's right. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Okay, so we're gonna just send everybody packing back home over here. We're gonna go on an all-out offensive. We need our MVP, the battering ram. I was thinking of ways to try to deal with the battering ram, like, as a design decision in the game. I think we might have talked about this last time, but... You know, it's just... It's a really kind of overpowered unit. It applies for way too long, or... I mean, it's... So, what... The original thought I had on the thing... A long time ago, when I first started playing, I thought you had to have, like, a battering ram unit for every space you wanted to be able to, like, smash the wall easier. So, you know, a city has 6 tiles around it. If you wanted everybody around it to be able to attack the walls effectively, that you'd need a battering ram for each tile. That's obviously not how it works. But I think that something along those lines, like maybe make it so it only works for you and adjacent, or the tile it's on, that would hamper the effectiveness. The other thing is just making it so you have to upgrade it to something else for more advanced eras for it to be effective. Like I don't know, you turn your battering ram into a slightly better battering ram in the, you know, medieval times, and something like that. I think a combination could be effective there. Where you don't just need like 1 or 2 of them to hold it down, and they change the whole course of, you know, battle throughout. I think that'd be a solution. Maybe it's not overpowered as, and like for me it seems like overpowered because it's basically the focal point of all my attacks. At least while they have walls, you know. The other thing they could do is obsolete them earlier than steel. Just straight up cancel them before steel somewhere. I don't know where you would cancel them, but maybe make it so one of the wall levels stops them from working at all. That goes along the line of just, you know, having tiers of it. You know, where if you have medieval walls, you need this type of anti-wall technology. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's super effective for, like, people playing optimally, and maybe not as many people use it overall. So, I don't know. They went ahead and they, like, upgraded the neighborhood thing for some reason. Probably because the average player doesn't use that farm to neighborhood thing, but the people that do use it abuse the crap out of it, so... As I showed you guys in this, and I only did it just a little bit. I think I got, like, 800 gold out of it or something. I don't remember exactly how much gold I got out of it. Maybe it was more than 800. It was probably, like, 1,600 or something. But that was just, you know, me fooling around with it, showing you guys, and I didn't have Eiffel Tower or anything like that to really exploit it. It's just kind of a crazy, I don't know. They have some weird things going on. I think they could fix some of them if they cared. I just don't know if they actually care about, like, the things people do at a competitive level to break the game, you know? They still haven't done anything to counteract, like, overflow other than for the science victory. Like, they nerfed the science victory, so they're obviously aware and capable of doing that. But they decided that it wasn't a big problem for, you know, like the rest of the stuff. And we're gonna delete this settler, because no settler game. Get out of here, settler. So yeah, I don't know, I kind of find it, it's just one of those things where I think it's a bigger deal than maybe they think it is. But I'm not the one designing the game, so does my opinion matter? No. But if they were to ask me, I would say that it needs some tweaking. It needs some balancing. But they're not asking me for some reason. They're not like, hey, they're not calling up your buddy Omega Alden and asking him for his opinion. They should. Call me. Call me for Axis. I'll talk to you. I'll tell you what I think. Or you can just watch my videos. I pretty much tell you what I think all the time anyway, so. You can get the ramblings of a madman. Maybe just a little mad. Not too mad. Are you attacking Auckland? Or are you friends with Auckland? Russia. Attacking Auckland. We don't have... I want to become Auckland's friend again. That was fun. I liked being their friend. Alright, so we're going to attack Russia, but we need to get our troops in line over here. We need to get all our ducks in a row. What do you want here? Let's get one from Catherine. Catherine's Javelin, well known for her javelin. Alright, let's start with a diplomatic upgrade over here. Give me that, please. Oh, we got in some new cities. Do we have any spots for our artists or anything like that? Probably not, but we can double check. Let's see. We'll go to our Great Works screen and see if there's...
To bring heaven to earth.
Oh gosh.
From Stettin in the Baltic.
This is amazing. Everyone knows. Everyone knows how good it is. Alright, so... Has cryptography never... Oh, police state is the one with the problem. was trying to remember which one. I thought that a lot of these things had a downside, but I guess it's probably just police state that's the other one I was thinking of. I think I still want this one, and I think I can drop the money one. The money one's not too important right now. We're getting a lot of gold per turn. So let's go ahead and make our spies a little more effective and their spies a little less effective. Okay, so we can make big, beefy modern armor now. So what we want to do to you know what we don't ever do? Is make nukes. I don't know. Your boy may have lost it here. He wants to make nukes. Is this a good idea? When he should probably just get guidance systems instead. But nukes are something I never do. Boom. Nukes it is. We're gonna accompany our forces with nuclear missiles. Your boy's lost his mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get a trader here. So we were looking to see if anything over here helped us out. Oh yeah, we needed to look at the Great Works screen. So there's an amphitheater somewhere. Well, a couple, so I don't think we have... We've got all sorts of writing slots. But we do not seem to have any other slots. Okay. Acceptable. What if we were to put like an entertainment thing right up here? Or we could go water park. There is a water park right there though. Let's put an entertainment complex right up here. We can remove this pin now. Now that we have placed that at some point in our history. So this is gonna rebel in a certain number of turns. Let's just take it instead. We don't need walls or anything. We don't need our stuff. We just take something out of the equation here if we remove it ourselves. Alright, so modern armor. Crap, we need to move you back for that. And let's get you out here. Yeah, yeah. I'm all about that action, boss. I mean, we can't, so we'll wait till next turn to declare, I think, because we don't want to give them an opportunity here, but... Yeah, we can get you on land up here. You guys just chill out over here. We'll make landfall and go in on this beast. You've got one build, but there is another builder showing up, so that's cool. Let's move you down here. Let's move you to meet up over here. Next turn. Next turn we attack. Not this turn, next turn. You need a neighborhood, surprisingly. Well, maybe surprising me. I don't know if that surprises you guys. I was caught off guard. Alright, let's bring you to meet up with your buddy here. Your best friend. What do we see in here? Another artillery army. Yeah, yeah. Clicked poorly. in the process there. That was my fault. Alright, you go ahead. We'll take Guitar's bracelet. Let's take a look at our theming we can do here, maybe. So it's same era from different civilizations. So we've got, that's an art museum. That's not the right place. Ancient Guitarja, classical barbarians, classical Guitarja. So if we move this to the front, same era, different civilizations. Classical, classical, barbarian Guitarja. Are these... Alright, well that's themed. And this... For some reason, having two from the same things was canceling the theming, it looked like. Even though the first two classical things here were different eras, I guess it was seeing the two Guitarja things and messing itself up. Dude, we have a lot of trade routes. It's a decent amount. 22 of 23. That's respectable. It's an adequate amount, I would say. Oh, dude, we have modern AT, but we don't have AT. And can we can't up... Man. Can we stop and get this so that we can upgrade our guys to modern AT? How about that? And then we'll go back down our nuclear missile path. Because we've got pike and shot that could use some upgrades here. They could use some loving. That's how I feel. How much does it cost us to buy modern armor? So we need 4,080. So we're gonna have to wait about 10 more turns for that. If we want to buy a little squad of them. Let's just get you some more builders here. So this rice can just be straight up removed. It's not in range of any of our cities. Well, it might be in range of this city, but we can remove it for now. Ferris wheel. Get a zoo. Let's get a granary here, but we do need to get a builder. And this is the turn we were saying, right? We will declare. I declare a war of territorial expansion.
Russia.
Your war is hopeless. You have not learned from history. Conquering Russia is impossible. No. For I have the power of Metroid noises. It's a mighty power indeed. We just all right, that was easy enough, or maybe a little too easy. All right, helicopter army, how's it going, buddy? You're meeting up with your friend right here. Where is he? Here he is. You're coming to hang out as well. So that was easily taken. Russia's a joke. You don't have the promotion to where you can move and shoot, so let's just put you in range. And hope you don't get wrecked. I think you'll be fine. Here, we can put this in range with you just to you know, provide some moral support, maybe a bit of a moral compass. How we looking up here? Everybody got their moves in. Alright, let's get you upgraded. Next turn, buddy. Next turn we can upgrade you. Not this turn. You gotta wait till next turn, my friend. It's okay, though. We believe in you. We just don't have the resources right now to take care of you the way we want. It'll come by soon. So just hold on. We'll send you up to the front line as a symbol of our faith in your ability to help us here. We're sending Pike and Shot with us because we believe in them as well. And we're definitely going to upgrade them, so... You know how it is. So all these things, these tiles over here are... Well, this one's accessible, so we could put a farm there. But these ones are too far out. They don't matter. They have coal, which we have 6 of, so... I'm not super concerned at the present moment. I guess just keep making builders up here. That's your job. Your job is to make builders. Alright, let's gain sources here. So one of you is gaining sources, the other is gaining visibility. Ooh, you hurt me. Peter has captured Auckland. Well, how about, yeah, we're gonna take Auckland. Yep, accept.
No innovation in the past 200 years.
So, you messed with the wrong city-state. You could have messed with any city-state and we would have taken that one up. Alright, we need to get you up to the... Okay, we can get you up to the wall. That means we can bring him in. Or I guess... How good of an attack is it from the... It's not a very good attack from the water. What about you, my dude? Move? Oh, he's got steel, so it doesn't actually matter here. So we need to bomb the... Not enough movement left? How? You didn't move. Why does it say you moved? I don't think you moved. The game thinks you did. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and trust the game on this one, even though I think the game... Oh! I'm an idiot. My battering ram was not in range yet. That's 3. I thought he had steel. He might have steel. It's possible, but I'm just being dumb is all. It happens from time to time. Your boy slips up. Your boy will sometimes just slip up. Amenities. Always with the amenities. We gotta fix that though. We must. So one of you in the comments was saying I should have dropped the I think you were saying basically I should have dropped like the industrial zone up here or whatever. I put it down here just because it was closer to more cities for the factory overlap, but you were also right in that I probably already had enough factory overlap, so it doesn't really matter. It would have been like I could have made it like a +5 if it was up here by removing the sheep and putting mines in and stuff like that. I don't plan that much ahead in my my creation of the things. I go for kind of what I need at the time without going out of the way. That's kind of how I roll. don't know if it's the best way. I like to keep things flowing, so there's like certain times I will like definitely choose a spot that's like suboptimal, but the reasoning is just like based on oftentimes I'll put in something that I need at the present moment versus spending more on it or something like for instance, if I have the ability to drop a +3 campus, but really there's like a +5 spot somewhere nearby, but I'd have to like buy to get to it or something like that, I'll just drop the +3 a lot of the time if I need the signs at the moment, which normally you do in that kind of situation. It's usually a bit of a quick, you know, mental juggling in my mind. Where else would the mental juggling happen? On the television. I don't know. It's usually just something like that where I just kind of, I make a quick, a snap judgment and I go with it. Because oftentimes it'll be like, well, I need this 200 gold for something else instead of buying that extra tile or what have you. You know how it is. There's a lot of things to weigh against in the game. And it'd be boring to you guys if I sat around and sat around trying to make like optimal decisions all the time, probably. Because first of all, even if I spent the time trying to do it, I'd probably still not make the optimal play. And it'd just make me look like a fool. And you guys would be bored out of your mind. And then you'd be yelling at me in the comments, being like, you spent 10 minutes trying to plan this city, and then you planned it poorly. And I'd be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not giving you salt. Get out of here with that nonsense. So let's go ahead and destroy that farm. Of course we're gonna take Auckland. That I don't even have to worry about it. This is just easy. Too easy, gentlemen. Too easy. Ooh, modern and atomic. Districts in this tile game +1. Ah, that's terrible. Ah. I never use air units. I don't know what you guys thought. I think we've talked about this a little bit in previous videos, but like, I don't know. They just I have to go out of my way to get them, and it's kind of it's similar to like when you have it has the same type of problem that like getting samurai or berserkers kind of has, in that you can't upgrade to them. They're just a late game thing you have to hard build, and you have to hard build the district for them, and you know, all that kind of stuff, all that jazz. And so I just ignore them because I don't know, they don't seem necessary to me. I got them a long time ago because you know, they were new and whatnot, but they're not new to me anymore. They're just a tool I could use, but I don't need to use them. So kind of weird. So I think we got the thing where the building where we're healing every turn that we kill something. Like we heal like 20%. That's pretty handy. And I meant to not move you. Whatever. I'm sorry, Mr. Builder. I sent you into the battle. You do not need to be in the battle. You should be back home with your family. Alright, let's get you an entertainment. I'm just gonna put it I don't think I can hit a bunch of cities with it, so I'm just gonna drop it down here. I think I was doing a quick count in my head, and a bunch of them were like 7 tiles away, even at the furthest extent, so I was Just gonna roll with it as is. You can't. Yeah, I just have to tell you to sleep or link up. I want to just end your turn. I don't want you to sleep. I don't want you to link up. I just wanted you to be done. Is that too much to ask? The game to let me do such a thing? Alright, so we've got enough money to upgrade him. We're gonna have to save up and use our money next on getting our our modern ATs. I think that's our next thing we can afford. Dude, we are here to rule. We gotta get Auckland, obviously, but I'm not concerned about that. Should be able to rock their world pretty easily here. Oh, we already captured this, didn't we? This is already ours. I don't need to go any more boom boom against it. We've already done that. I don't know if you have any more coastal cities. We can use this to fight some of your coastal buddies. You've got... That was not who I thought it was. Now let's move you here. Alright. Well, we can send like a helicopter to go take this next turn. If it's that easily plucked away. Let's move you over here to the major part of the battle, even though we could have kept you on that side. That'd have been fine, probably. But we'll do it this way. Alright, let's mess with, I don't know, let's mess with your loyalty. Something I don't do very often. Oh, this will be an easy... I didn't realize how close we were to it already. This is going to be pretty easy right here. Our conquest of Russia. So how much does it cost to upgrade these boys? 755. That's not cheap. But... you know, it's not bad. We can do it soon. We can't do it now. So you don't give us any bonus benefit right now, which is perfectly fine. Can you make it to that city? You cannot. So let's have you begin your journey over here. And then grab your upgrade, and then next turn you can take it. Well played, sir. Keep the city. Alright, can we fix your walls? Paris, what do you want here? You kind of need another neighborhood. Let's shove it back there. Our cities are getting big. Bigger than I'm used to overall, I think. I don't normally need to make this many neighborhoods. Probably that spree of farms we built everywhere had some minor part to play in that. Wait, let's just get more builders down here. Hey, you can go ahead and upgrade your walls, or fix your walls. It's a good use of your time. And you kill this to heal the full? Yeah. Dude, killing a unit to heal up is always, you know, a fun way to heal. I can always appreciate such a bold maneuver. We don't need to stop. We just need to find someone else to murder along the way. And we'll be cool. Free iron, just what we've always wanted. Alright, what do you got up here? Moscow is up here. Interesting. We could probably mostly take this. We could fully take Moscow probably with ships. So maybe we'll send the military out here. We'll send the ships along to do with Moscow. That seems like something we could do. Could upgrade you to a supply convoy. But then we lose the beauty that is the overpowered nature of the battering ram, the perfect war machine. Never has it been improved upon. It is the perfect machine. When they made that thing long ago, they got it right on the first try. They got it right on the first try. That's it. Let's see where everything's going right now. So Peter. So he has Lautaro. He's got himself. And he has us. I just need to make sure I don't mess this up along the way. Because it's... for some reason, I keep thinking I'm going to ruin the whole religion thing and lose. 400! I didn't even realize we had 427. That caught me off guard. We have, like, almost double Genghis Khan's science per turn. I am kind of shocked by that. Alright. And our culture per turn is about double. Score-wise, 1750. So we jumped, I think, a few hundred more points. Dude, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with us. We've done a good job in the past. Once we took out Lautaro, then everything, you know, everything became clear here. That's really when we started to hit our murder stride. Let's go. Guess. Give you a lumber mill. Not really sure with some of those places. You kind of need food more than you need production. So I'm actually gonna give this tile a little bit of food. But let's see. I think once we wrap... Oh, he killed him. He healed himself from being attacked. Well played.
For a machine to run
well
smoothly and
played.
predictably, it's...
So replaceable parts. I don't think that got us any current upgrades here. Who did we get? Emily Dickinson is coming up soon. Robert Goddard triggers the plus 20. Whatever. I guess it's fine that we got it and no one else did. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I will catch you guys next time. Later!